First pickings to first finders. That's forever been the law.
Do you want to be sent to the moor? Because that's how you get sent to the moor.
Ha! Using this will be mere child's play.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
Army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found ourselves a new pit. Shame we can't open it, though. Looks like there's some mighty fine treasure inside. We already checked the other pits for loot, but there was nothing but spikes, so we just filled them up. Seriously, this place was not up to code.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy, unless there's more to it than that.
Reporting for duty.
Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
The perfect gift for Satana. I hope she likes it.
Back? No, it's gone.
Sorry to bother you.
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're...
And if you look above your heads, you will see what is clearly an accident waiting to happen. Oh, please remember that Sakar's Shady Sightseeing Tours takes no responsibility for injuries sustained during the tour.
Hey, careful! What are you doing? Stop that!
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Well, well, well.
Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how that well got in there. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the drama, citizen. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't want to arrest you as an accomplice.
That's just an everyday Egyptian sarcophagus. A present from my mommy. It's King Arthur Pendragon himself gifted me that chest. I swore on oath I would not leave it under any circumstances. That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Not likely!
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens.
Not so stupid. We are no monsters. What are these sandwiches? Many delicious murmurs through Kemming, but nobody seems to know.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Citizens with
Thanking you. You might just be the Sakarson.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemming.
Are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these things? Engineer, shouldn't you have like a badge or whatever? might shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working. Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter? Should probably pay you for your work. It's fine to just take this from the cash register, right?
How are we supposed to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers?
Do you know how to drum? You can drum and then some.
Come drum with us again sometime.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined.
Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. He must have triggered some security, and now I can't figure out how to bust him out. Hey, something's moving out here.
Dr. Strange.
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Quite a collection I've got going.
Some inferior brand, like Stark Fujikawa.
I find the simple life, man?
Every day's great at Alchemax.
Superb. Coconut cream pie. No.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Another show of strength.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
In all my eons, I have never encountered this.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding? You ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? My dad went to loads of places taking selfies with other superheroes. But you know who he didn't take one with? Me! You know, most dads don't need to be reminded that they have a son. Well, if he doesn't need me, I don't need him. When I take my own awesome Scar selfie, I'm gonna take it with the older, cooler version of my dad I saw earlier. That'll teach regular dad a lesson. I just need a little help tracking that old geezer down. Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler dad somewhere in this version of Sakhar. It's not my Sakhar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2000 out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Score smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier!
Bubble and squeak.
Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo!
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you! Oh, I don't have time for this! I've got a selfie to take! Want to take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Dad? Dad? Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose. This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992?
There's Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad! Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies, and my most loyal advisors, and that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same. Say cheese! Quick, take the picture before Dad changes his mind. What? What? Is your camera broken? Hurry and take the picture! Come on! Take the picture! So, Dad, you wanna play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls, or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm not sure how cool that version of my dad is after all. Somehow he seemed more angry. And was it just me, or was he giving off a bit of an, evil vibe? It's probably nothing, right? It's fine that he just ran off, right? Should we go after him? Nah, he's probably fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'da thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues. And you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once.
The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right. Let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No. I was talking to... Never mind.
Disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance! I'm still not finished with these guys!
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
This device is of no use to me.
Whoa! What the heck happened just now?
Service with a smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you! I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer. Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote.
There's so many of them. We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew. All right, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves neck-deep in symbiote.
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that anti-symbiote shampoo left.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help, and for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
Bubble and squeak. No, business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation. Or FFFFFFFF for short. But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free Frogets every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire. And to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them, and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What? What do you mean it's not Friday?
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
Hope you're having a hyper day. That Hydra-proof sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owner is a total snobs.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. Not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Oh boy, where'd I end up this time?
Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists?
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me time, so that I would have more time to worry about the big things, like family. That is what that commercial led me to believe. Have you learned what fuels the people of Chronopolis?
Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating. Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish.
A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi, a steak, and pizza, you say? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, fillet, and Fiorentina? That's a recipe for success. I, the great Fing Fang Foom, shall combine these wonders to produce the greatest culinary aperitif known to the Omniverse. Featuring at a franchise near you, Fin Fang Foom's fundamentally fun and ferociously fiery filet de Fiorentina and fish, flambéed for funkily flavorful fiesta-friendly finger foods, and chips. Or, if you prefer, FFFF, FFF, FFF, FFFF, FFF, and C. A product of the FFF. Ugh, you know the company name already. Just take your reward and go, before I add you as a secret ingredient.
More souls for the taking.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. Obviously, I was thrilled about this. But in my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers used to keep them safe and secure and unable to escape. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine. If I were you, I wouldn't contemplate the alternative.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all. You came looking for me? Aw, Tanneleer really does care.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe we...
What are you doing here? I'm not the guy who escaped from Tivin. Are you implying that we all look the same or something? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I'd put up more of a fight, but the rent in Chronopolis...
So, who pays for this? Maybe if we had some sort of vehicular insurance scheme.
That will never catch on.
Oh, that sounds like a truly awful idea. You got the wrong guy, see? It's all a setup, see?
I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
You've returned with an incomplete collection. For shame. And now to take an inventory. Item 4123 3DA Series 71 seems to be a little bit scuffed. But I suppose expecting him to remain in mint condition after running off like that was a little optimistic. And, President Bear voted the best United States president of the 20th century in his home realm, which I believe was the confused memory of one Sergeant James Barnes. A fine acquisition, if I do say so myself. Yes, it all seems to be in order. You can leave now. Though I suppose you'll be wanting a reward of some sort first. Very well. I consider this to be one of my greatest treasures. Or rather, a dupe of one.
I shall absorb this object.
Have you stopped by the Sa카a르 Arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all! Let's see how you handle this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Get a load of this! Stand with me, Imperials! Forget your red! Get back in line, Private! Get a load of this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Curses! Let's see how you handle this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable!
Someone's gonna pay for that!
This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.
Have you got a sec? I could kinda use a favor.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?